Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Got it behind the line, it's up. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Gibson. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Sooners come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the middle. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34. So here comes the Oklahoma offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's up. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Back to pass, it's Mateer. Makes the grab. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he fought for everything he could. Probably lucky it wasn't worse with all of the company he had in the backfield. Off the play fake on first down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Just gets rid of it before the heat. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta?
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burks. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Sooners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Trying play action. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. The sure hands, it's Gibson. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to sneak it.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Got his man. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Burks. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Mateer. He's got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
These 3rd downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this 3rd down.
Almost intercepted in the end zone, and what a red zone stop that would have. It'll be 4th down.
If they're able to make that pick, they're wiping points off the board. But because he dropped it, now it's 4th down. And, of course, they're still in field goal range.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's up. They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Kent. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Gibson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. Finds the tight end. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
He leaves it with his back. Shakes off the defender. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Here's the give off the left side. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air. It's Mateer. The screen, and watch out. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop.
You got to love that on defense.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Bring in the heat. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Kent. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. The Sooners are flying down the field. Here's the handoff. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Sooners in the hurry-up. Guys, Oklahoma's transition to the SEC in 2024 taught them a lesson that you might be able to get by at times without offensive consistency, but you won't thrive. So what kind of pressure, David, is the new guy under center under?
A lot of pressure, but obviously the experience, the transfer over. He was the top guy at that spot in the transfer portal. You bring in a new offensive coordinator, new weapons around him, so a revamped new Oklahoma offense. They're hoping they will match their defense, and those wins will go up and up and up.
Turning it on! Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. And the Sooners had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's going for the goal line. And he won. All wideouts, no backs. Quarterback keeps it.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Caught in the backfield. It's Burks. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Sooners come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're
catch in the middle. It's Lewis. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Sooners can really attack on this 2nd and short. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Oh, he's got some space. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the air, it's Mateer. Makes the catch. It's Ott.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Caught in the backfield, it's Sategna. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Gibson. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. The Sooners are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Sategna. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Pace, 27, jump.
Quarterback on the keeper. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. He'll pull it on the read. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Grab behind the line. It's Kent. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Coming up.
He'll keep it himself. Quick spin on the run. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Sooners, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them. They had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as we should be, and now they just showed the whole world. This squad is for real. We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs in the future, and they made a statement today, Palmer.
Yeah, that's the thing, David. To me, after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but think to yourself, This is a college football playoff caliber team. If they play like that, moving forward, if they put their A game together in all three phases, this is a team we're going to be talking about very, very late in the season.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.